Hello, Frank and team over at Cork's Plumbing. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. My name is Amber and I'm with MC Marketing and SEO, and we have created this free customized video for your business where we're going to go in and show you 3 things that you can start doing today to start beating out your local competition online. And listen, Frank, I know you guys are super busy, so I don't want to waste your time. We're going to keep this video nice and short. But if by the end of the video you do see that I have some tips and tricks up my sleeve and some resources that I can pull from to help gain your business more traffic and to help you grow, then please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to chat with you. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive on in. So the 3 things that we're going to be going over today is content, citations, and backlinks, all right? And these 3 things combined is really going to help boost your online presence and boost your online rankings, all right? So with that being said, we're going to start with content. And as you can see, I have your homepage pulled up here. And I do want to say right off the bat, I think you have a really nicely laid out homepage. It's very easy to navigate. You have a list of the services that you include. You make it easy for people to be able to contact you, and you make it easy for future clients to be able to go in and see the services that you can offer to help them out with their needs, right? So overall, you have a really nice home page. And I see that you have done a little bit of on-page SEO, right? You're trying to optimize your homepage to help you show up in those search results. So you already, I think, have an idea of what SEO is and how it plays an important role. I will go ahead though and give you just a couple more tips on how you can do on-page SEO and talk a little bit more about what off-page SEO looks like. So what you might not know is when Google looks at your content, they send little bots to come and crawl your homepage and your website from time to time, and they're looking for a few different things. So number one, they're looking for how much content you have on your homepage. So Google likes to see roughly about 1,500 words of content showing up on your homepage. So that would be my first suggestion for you guys is maybe up your content a little bit so you can get closer to that 1,500 word mark. And when you do that, again, make sure that you're optimizing those keywords and putting them in so your page still flows naturally and organically, but you're being found for those key terms, all right? Another thing you might not know is Google can actually see like what's behind your images and like what your images are saved as. So if I were to go into here, for example, let's see if we can find. So when we look behind your image here, we can see that it's saved as this file name. So this is another opportunity for you to be able to go in and optimize your page by making sure your pictures are saved appropriately and implement those keywords. I know like when I hover over here, we can see what the alt text is for cooling repair. So just make sure you go in and just save your image with those keywords as well. All right, so that's really going to help your content out. The next thing we're going to talk about is citations. So we're going to put in the typical, just kind of general search term for plumbers in McHenry County. I know you guys are based out of Huntley, so I went ahead and really niched down on your location. And the first thing we're going to see pop up here, I just want to chat about very briefly, is this Google Guaranteed. And you may or may not be familiar with this. This is something fairly new that Google has kind of rolled out. And what the Google Guaranteed is kind of like the next level above a typical sponsored Google advertisement, which is what we can see showing up below the Guaranteed section. So this Google Guaranteed is a little bit more of a rigorous process to go through to get this. But what it's going to do for your business is, one, it's going to help you be one of the first things people see when they land on the search results page. So it's getting more eyes on your business right away, which is what we want for you. The second thing it's going to do is just kind of make your business look a little bit more reputable, right? You've kind of gone through this vetting process and it just makes your business look a little more legit to your future and potential customers that you could have coming to you, because Google's kind of offering this guaranteed, right? It's going to make people trust you a little bit more and just kind of, again, help put another positive foot in front of your business. Below the Google Guaranteed, we do again see these typical Google sponsored ads, and these can be a little hit or miss, all right? So sometimes people will put in ad blockers into their web browsers because they just don't want to see ads anymore. However, if you do optimize your ads correctly, they can actually bring in a lot of traffic to your business. So if this is something that you're interested in, or you just have some questions about Google advertisement, also feel free to reach out to me. This is another service that I specialize in. So below that, this is the section I really want to hit on right here. So this section right here, this is what we call the map pack. And this is where actually 30% of your online traffic is going to come from. And that's a good chunk, right? So we want to make sure you're in here because this is where you're missing out on some of your traffic. So in the map pack, you can see that there are 3 spots available for businesses to be able to get listed into. On occasion, we will see a sponsored ad up here that will appear in the map pack, but usually there's only 3 spots available. So to get into one of these 3 spots, you need to have more citations than your competitors, all right? And a citation is basically an online business registration with directories. So things like Facebook, Yelp, Yellow Pages, those all count as citations. So the more citations you can get, the better off you are. If I were given the opportunity to work with you guys, I could actually go in and see where your competitors are pulling their citations from, and I would match them, all right? But now listen, because I don't want to just match your competitors, right? I want to completely dominate them and blow them out of the water. So I would even get more citations than what your competitors are bringing to the table because I want to secure your spot in this map pack, all right? Because this is where 30% of your traffic is going to come from. All right, so that is citations. Let's now roll into backlinks. So as we go down beneath the map pack, we start to see these listings pull up here. These are what we call our organic listings, all right? And in the organic listings, this is where the other 70% of your traffic is going to come from your online business. And I was able to find you guys, one moment here, down at number 15, all right? So you're ranking 15 right now for the key terms plumbers in McHenry County. This is putting you roughly on about halfway down the second page of Google. And so we want to make sure that we're getting you into these top spots up here because we don't want you missing out on that extra amount of traffic that we want for your business, all right? So to get you into these top spots, what we need to do is look at your backlink profile, all right? So to do that, I have this little tool here called Ahrefs. And what I do basically is put in your website's URL and I can do a search and it's going to pull up your backlink profile. Now this data from Ahrefs, it pulls it from Google. So it gives us a good idea of what's going on with your backlinks. And there's a lot of information here, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it all because I don't want to hold you too long. But basically your DR, this is your domain rating. This is basically kind of like how much Google trusts your website based off of like the backlinks that you're getting. So this is something that we definitely would want to increase. We want this number to be as high. It's ranked out of 100. So we would definitely want to up your DR rating, your UR rating. This is like your URL rating. But what I really want to focus on right here is your backlinks. So if you're not familiar with backlinks, basically it's any time that another website kind of gives your business a shout out and they'll leave a link that people can click on and it will take them back to your business's website, all right? So what we can see here is we have 21 referring domains that are giving you 62 backlinks, all right? You're also being found for about 19 different keywords, but unfortunately those keywords are not bringing you in any traffic a month, all right? So this is something, again, we want to up our backlinks and we want to make sure that we're utilizing our keywords as best as possible. One thing I do want to caution you against is not all backlinks are created equal. So if you're trying to increase your backlinks, don't just start going out and getting them from like really spammy sites or from sites that are completely irrelevant to your business because that's not going to help you out. So if you're getting backlinks from things like Domino's Pizza, right, that's not going to help you out. So just make sure that you are getting good quality backlinks from authoritative sites. So if you're in the business and you're looking to grow your traffic, I do want to show you kind of like what one of your competitors is doing in the area. So I've got Dwayne Blayton Plumbing plugged in here. I ran the same search on their business, got their backlink profile up here. We see their DR rating is sitting at a 12, but they're getting 250 referring domains, giving them 922 backlinks, all right? So again, we do not necessarily need to get like 900 more backlinks than what they have. We just need to get better quality ones. So we can actually beat out your competition with less backlinks as long as they're better quality, all right? They are getting found for 1,300 keywords a month. That is bringing in 200 clicks a month to their business, which is Ahrefs assigning a value to about $621 a month that's coming into their business through their online traffic. All right. So we want to make sure that we can up your backlink profile and we up your content, we up your citations. That's going to boost your online presence, and hopefully that brings in more traffic to your business. All right. All right, well, I know this video was a little bit longer. I apologize. There's just so much to go over. I know it's a lot of information that I've just thrown at you, so just take your time to digest it. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, I hope you have an awesome day. All right, take care.